One thing I've seen on that's been kind of a trend on social media in general is talking about Thanksgiving sides. Like, what is the best Thanksgiving sides? And there was kind of a thing on NBC Sports, I Believe. They interviewed Matthew Judon, and he was talking about. They asked about mac and cheese being a side dish, and he said no, it's not a side dish. He goes cheese noodles. He goes nah, that's not a side dish for me. They thought it was disgusting. I'm a fan. Matthew Judon, the edge rusher for the New England Patriots. Okay. He was saying it's not a good not a side dish for him. So I'm going to ask you guys, what is your go-to side dish on Thanksgiving?
I'm really a side guy. I mean, in my home, my mother was a great cook, and now my wife, basically, she learned from her.
Okay.
The way she cooked it. For me, it's interesting because the sides that I eat, my children don't really eat. You know what I'm saying? It's just different. Like my children are all they all are macaroni and cheese. They'll eat that like forever.
Okay.
Some of them are stuffing, some of them aren't. But I'll do all the mac and cheese and stuffing, the corn, fried corn.
That sounds delicious.
And the baked beans. My mom made it, like all those sides, and it's interesting because all of those sides, I eat them all, but this particular holiday is really the only time I eat them.
Yeah.
Like I don't do it like any other time of the year. So it's pretty interesting. But yeah, I'm more of a size guy. I'll eat a piece of turkey with it, mixing in the stuffing, but I'm not a ham guy.
So if you had a draft,
I'm not a ham guy at all.
What are you drafting first overall? If it was a table full of your food and Eric had number one pick of your family, what are you drafting?
My mom's baked beans. Yeah.
Okay.
Number one. Yeah.
Is that like a high above? Like, would you trade up for that pick?
No.
If you were number two, would you be like, you know what? I know what I want.
I'll trade 2 dishes for that one.
Okay, so yeah, you are a big fan.
My wife learned how to make them from my mother. Yeah, so she makes them exactly the same.
Nice.
The first time you ever tried your wife's cooking, and were you like kind of nervous? You're like, "Oh man, let's see this. It looks the same."
It was. She was like, "I made your mom's beans." I'm like, "What do you mean you made my mom's beans?" My mom passed away, so I'm like, "What do you mean you made my mom's beans? Did she give you some and you freeze them?" You know what I'm saying? I didn't know, and then because before my mom passed, whenever we would go and be around her, she would actually sit in the kitchen and talk with her, and she showed how to do it. My mom didn't show a lot of people like her thing. And so like all the things that I liked, from the way she made her pancakes to like everything, she learned it all. And it tastes exactly the same.
Wow.
It's dedication right there.
Yeah, well, there you go. I mean, obviously you already know that she's a keeper, but yeah, she's a keeper.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that, but that's awesome, man.
But it was all like, I didn't know she was doing that. It's just, you were just doing it.
So the first time you heard her was when she was like, "Oh yeah, by the way,
I'm making your mom say yes."
Wow, that's a nice surprise.
Yeah,
man. I gotta say stuffing.
That's yours?
I'm a big stuffing guy.
Oh, dude.
What do you mean? Oh, dude.
How you get mad at somebody's what they like?
Well,
that's what he likes.
I was surprised because mom's stuffing is not that good. I mean, all right.
Wow, is she in the background right now listening to you? Could she hear you? She actually watches some of these shows,
Okay. So you're gonna watch this one too.
I'm gonna tell her to if she doesn't. Just be like, hey, act like it was nice. Hey, we talked about you and your cooking at the beginning of the show. Check it out. I love it. And I'll tell you what, hold on. So we go back and forth. We'd have like the homemade stuffing, the Stofers too sometimes, right? Like especially if it wasn't Thanksgiving season, it was like, all right, we made stuffing because you could feel your taste on that. And then I for a while moving out west, didn't have mom around, so we go to like Whole Foods and pick up like they prepare it there, and you have a big bundle of it. Dude, I gotta tell you, man, shoot me, but sometimes the Stouffer's better than like the real homemade stuff.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. It's not my mama's stuff though.
No, I'm not comparing it to
the
Mama
cook.
Snow's, but
someone can really do it. the Stouffer's can never compare to the
I'm
homemade.
a stuffing guy. I like stuff.
Um,
What are you, Marcus? You sweet potato casserole, aren't you?
You damn right I am.
Yeah, I knew it.
With the way mom does the marshmallow and the
yeah, like the yams over there. Like that's
the pecans over top.
Yeah, I do yams too, but it's to me the yams is borderline dessert.
That's what I was gonna say. It's a candy.
It is.
Yeah.
The candy yams are borderline dessert.
We were never a big cranberry sauce. Were you a big cranberry sauce house growing up? Okay, yeah, neither were we, actually. Yeah, okay. But some people were like, I remember we had guests over at some point. They were like,
I used to,
where's the cranberry sauce?
Before I, had to step off the spicy stuff, I used to put like stuffing, and then like the way my mom made the stuffing, and put like the mix it with the turkey and put like hot sauce on it.
So
do all that.
You're not a big turkey guy, so you put the hot sauce on there to make it more appealing, huh?
Yeah, because I'm not it was like turkey is good to me, but it's dry.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to put something on it. But I didn't like the cranberry that people use.
And you're not a big ham guy.
I don't eat ham at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I don't eat ham. I don't eat ham on subs. I don't eat ham, like no ham at all.
The honey baked ham, I do. I gotta make an exception.
Yeah, my family, like I'm the only one though. I'm the only one.
Oh, really? Okay.
My whole family, my children, everybody,
ham's
they
good.
all eat ham except for me. So the honey baked ham, because it all comes pre-sliced and all that. Like they love all that.
Yeah.
But not me. And so do all those people that be in line when I go pick one up.
Yep. The ham line than everyone else.
Yeah.
So, I will say our ham is usually when around the Christmas time we do get a ham. We usually have leftovers for days afterwards. We don't really touch the ham that much.
You get like a full like 10 pounds.
There's different sizes that you can get. Marcus, you probably don't know. You probably never went to a ham to the ham store. There's different sizes, man. You get a big one. She probably gets a big one. You can get one that's just for a couple people, and that thing can be gone in an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, my parents are definitely more of a get more and have leftovers type, which is more like that's Thanksgiving, I guess, period, right? So, yeah, there's a lot for a long time. It's like, why don't you have some more ham? I'm like, man, I'm sweating ham right now. Brown sugar coming out of my pores.
That's funny.